what's up? So literally as soon as I pressed the play button to start streaming, my sister decided that it would be a good time to take a shower. So if you guys hear any noise in the background, because my room is right next to the bathroom, so you will probably hear the shower in the back. Hopefully she'll be done soon, so you guys won't have to hear it for too long. But yeah, also her girlfriend's coming over too, but I did let them know, like, hey girl, shut up. So we'll see how it goes. But for right now, today we are going to be playing The Sims 3 Karam Family. Yes, our usual fams. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream today. Hello, Rose. Hi, Amanda, Monty, Lindsay. What is up? My twin just had Sims with Hank Goodard. What in the world? What? But yeah, so I'm really excited. Today we're going to be playing the Karam Family. I did go ahead and in the last stream, like I kind of decorated all of the houses or decorated all the rooms for the kids. But I didn't finish the bathroom, both of the bathrooms upstairs, and then also our girls' room. And so I decided, or Samara's room. So I decided to go ahead and just do that off camera. So I'm just going to flip us over so you guys can see what we're working with. So I did Samara's room off camera. Sorry if the game's a little bit laggy. I have been running my computer like crazy. So my game may be a little bit laggier than usual in the stream today because, like I said, I've been running my game like crazy. So it's probably tired of me. And it's also very hot where I'm at. Like it is literally 80 degrees inside of my house. Like, can you believe it? It's kind of crusty and gross. I think our AC might be broken. I don't know, but it's made my computer like really hot. I was playing The Sims 4 yesterday and my computer was so hot to the touch, like to the point where I had to just turn on a fan and put it like directly next to my computer. But that's kind of like what's been going on. So also if I take a lot of sips of water during the stream, it is very, very hot in my home. So that is why. Let me just go ahead and get the audio up. Okay. So essentially what I did is I remade or made over Samara's room and then also made over the bathroom. I didn't get the chance to do it last stream because we ran out of time, so I just did hers off camera. And I love her bedroom. I think it's so, so cute. I kind of wanted to go for like this very whimsical, whimsical vibe with her room. So I feel like it fits her a lot and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Let me know what you guys think, but I really like her room. I love this little witch bookcase. I think it is so cute. Like I'm obsessed with it. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, this has got to go in Samara's room. So that's what her room looks like right now. And then the hallway area isn't really, doesn't have much going on with it, but I did go ahead and actually get a cage for Cyrus because in the last stream we caught a turtle. So I thought it'd be fun to get him like an extra thing. So now he has just like all of these different animals just in his room hanging out. And then this is him and Simone's bathroom. So this is the one that they're going to use. I just kind of like went for a very basic color scheme. And then this is the girls' bathroom, the teenage girls. Celia and Samara. So anyways, I'm very excited. By the way, for anybody who has watched Legacy episode 1, oh my gosh, yes, for anybody who's not seen it and who's just been watching my streams, I released Legacy Challenge season 3 yesterday. And I honestly was going to put out an episode today, but I just wasn't able to get to it. And I still need to edit it or whatever. So I don't know when the next episode will be out. I'm hoping, of course, it'll be out sometime this week, but I'm just not exactly sure on the date yet because I'm going to be starting my training for my new job and stuff. So there's just going to be a lot going on. I'm thinking maybe like Friday because I feel like that'll give me enough time to edit and all that stuff. But we'll kind of see where we're at. But yeah, anyways, I am very excited. And I cannot wait for Legacy. I also was kind of thinking of like maybe having a Legacy be posted on like a designated day just to kind of like get myself in a routine of posting the series. Since I post the first episode on a Sunday, I was thinking like maybe every Sunday. I don't know. Or maybe I could do it like 2 times a week. I'm not really sure. I feel like just doing like or posting an episode every Sunday may work really well. Like making Sunday my designated day. So then I have like pretty much the whole week to film and edit and all that stuff. But I still haven't decided yet on that. Hi, Peacher. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I'm just gonna take a sip of my water because I am dying, you guys. It is so hot. I'm so tired of being in Texas. I wish the seasons would change because I'm over it. Okay, Johnny, it seems like you got a lot of tea going on in your game, honey. All right. So it's actually 8 p.m. in my game. Oh, and then also I just like kind of revamped the art studio too. I moved the art studio so that it's upstairs instead of downstairs. Um, so that's been pretty cool. I'm just very happy with the way that things have turned out. Sorry about that beeping. I was trying to turn up my sound a little bit. Why are you in your daughter's room? Will you go away? Leave her stuff alone. Oh, I just realized first and foremost, because I was playing Legacy, I totally did not change my aging, and I do not want anybody in this family to age up, so I'm gonna really quickly get my text document. I have a text document for like every single household I play and what their aging is, so I need to change the aging. That's the only sucky thing about, I really wish that in The Sims 3, like, you could change the aging for, like, each household and it would, like, save that way. But when I change the aging for, like, Legacy or whatever, or, like, any other save, it goes back to, it goes back. And I don't like it because I like to have all my agings are different for, like, literally every single household. All of my aging is different. So it's just a pain in the badonkey anytime I want to play another save to like change it back. Okay, 75 and 60. In case you guys are wondering, this is my aging that I use usually for my current household, depending on the household. But this is the aging I use for the royals, I think. Yeah, okay, because I'm sorry, I'm looking at a text document. Yeah, that says Aaliyah Royal. So yeah, this is what I'm going to use. And then let me just make sure. Okay, cool. And then Celia should be aging up soon, which is very exciting. I'm so excited for her to age. I'm just very excited. So it looks like our girl, actually, I don't know why both of the parents are like in their girls' rooms. Like, will y'all go away? Y'all have rooms. We actually need to clean up a little bit. So, and she needs to make a serving of stir fry because we just do. Oh, okay. We also need to call our repair technician too. Did I already say hi, Cottrell? I don't know if I did. Hi, Cottrell. How you doing? Let me know if the music or the sound from the game is too loud. Okay, so we're going to call a repair technician so they can fix this. And then I think I'm going to, she's kind of tired, and I mean, it's only 8:55, but like whatever, we can go to bed. It's only 8 o'clock, but excuse me. Why is this bed not working? Okay, there we go. I was like, what in the heck? And then Cyrus is going to go get something to eat because he's hungry. Oh, is that an ice cream truck I hear? Oh, and it's gone. I was like, maybe she can get some ice cream, but no. Nope. Okay. So I think it's probably a good idea for the kids to go to bed because they have school tomorrow. And yeah, we should probably go to sleep. Where's Celia at? Her room is over here, so I'm gonna get her to go to bed. And then Samara, you go to bed. And I just want to make sure. Okay, Cyrus, once you finish eating, let's go to bed. Okay, so let's see. I know, right? I never had half siblings, so literally, oh wow. All of my siblings are half siblings. Okay. So is the repair technician here yet? What is happening here? What is happening here? Okay. Let's go to bed. Hopefully everybody gets to bed. Yeah, what the heck is happening here? You see them floating like that? That's kind of creepy. I think I need to reset the lot, but I'll do that after they get some rest. Okay. He's going to go upstairs and go to bed as well. And it's kind of creepy, so I'm just going to do this. But yeah, I think we need to reset the lot because they're like sleeping kind of weird. All right. Everybody is asleep. Can we turn off all the lights? Oops. I meant to do all lights. Booey. Okay, turn off all lights. There we go. So how is everybody doing today? Hope y'all are having a great Monday. Monday is the start of the week. Woo. Hope y'all are having a good one. Okay, so it is 12 a.m. in the game, so I'm just gonna kind of let them sleep and then we'll kind of chat. So yeah, what did you guys think about Legacy episode 1 for season 3? Let me know. Is Johnny married? Oh my gosh, they're married. Oh my god. I can't believe Johnny got married. Hi, Jeanette. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining the stream. I put a piece of ice in my mouth and I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, you guys. I usually don't drink on stream, but it is cold. It's hot. I was just about to say it's cold. It is hot as heck. So, I don't know why I just got rid of that. I did not mean to do that. But it's hot, and if I don't drink, I'm gonna be dehydrated, and nobody likes that. Who is in our pool? Who are you? What the heck? Get out of our house. Why the heck are you using our pool? The audacity. Lock. Everybody but my household. The heck? Sims are just so disrespectful sometimes. I love Legacy. Oh, yay! I'm so happy to hear that. I love a good story, so all the history and detailing was great for me. I loved Legacy episode 1. I wanted to tell you that I made Amelia. Oh, you did? I don't know why I did not, that it didn't register. I think it's because you sent me it so, like, I feel like it's been a minute since you sent me that, and I could not remember who the heck made The Sims. And I was like, and I was going through all of my messages and stuff, and I was like, am I just, like, losing it? So, and I guess maybe it didn't register to me that I should check messages from you. Because I didn't realize that you were the one that gave it to me. Oh my gosh, I gotta give you credit in the next episode. I'm sorry. I honestly just forgot. Like, it had been so long since I had gotten those Sims, and they are so cute, by the way. Elias? Elias. I don't know. Eli. I'm gonna have to do that off camera to learn how to pronounce it. I love the way you made it interactive by adding subscriber Sims for dating matches. Great idea. Yeah, it was really fun to do that. I did unfortunately have to get rid of some of the Sims that viewers have made because I did like a full cleanup of my game, and I think I just had way too many Sims in my game too, that I had exported from you guys. So I had to get rid of a few, but for the most part, it's been pretty chill. Hi Lindsay, what's up? Our wonderful mod Lindsay is here today as well. Everybody is snoring their lives away. And Cyrus wants to congratulate Johnny. No worries at all. I sent them in the gameplay channel of Discord, I think, but I was so happy you thought they were cute. Yeah, they were adorable. Even when I added them in my game, I was like, these are some good looking Sims. Like, honestly, I would love, I know I'm a little biased, I would love for Amelia to be with either one of them just because I feel like they'd have the cutest babies. Just saying. Okay. I'm gonna reset the lot real quick. I'm about to head to the gym in a bit. That's what I need to do, honey. I've been so bad about doing that. I feel like ever since I moved in with my mom, I just do not work out anymore. Like, not even a little bit. Like, before I used to work out, like, because my apartment complex had a gym. And I've been really bad about doing that. Okay. So, I reset the lot, which is good because hopefully that'll fix the issues that we've been having. I think I want what's kind of early, so maybe not. I was gonna say it would be nice for Celia to call Johnny, but we need to eat. So let's just go ahead and have quick meals. I'm gonna have all the kids grab some cereal because they probably gonna have to go to school soon. So it's just best to get some cereal because it's quick, fast, easy, in a hurry, etc., etc. Okay, it is raining pretty bad. Not cute. Girl, get some cereal. Fine, eat a leftover cookie. And Sean's got a girl too. What is going on? Where did all these? Oh, we need to hire a maid because I cannot do this. This house is too big for us to be cleaning it by ourselves. So I'm gonna hire a maid, and then I want to try to see if we can find Sean's girlfriend. So I forgot he had one, but I would love to give her a makeover. Okay. Adoptive services, babysitter. There we go. 125 a day isn't bad. Hi, Bear Blossom. How are you doing today? Bar Blossom. Sorry, Bear. What sucks is I have to go buy a laptop charger. Mine died, so I can't play Sims at the moment. So I live vicariously through other Simmers. Oh, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. Look how slow this is. Ugh, Sims 3, you guys. Sims 3. For all the people, I think it's so funny. By the way, I know this is really random, but I think it's so funny, like when I do Let's Play videos and stuff, and then people are like, oh my God, your game runs so smooth. I can't believe how it runs. I'm not trying to mock them, but I'm just saying, like, I get that comment a lot, like a whole lot, like on my old videos, everything. And I'm like, you guys don't realize that I edit these things? Like, even in the Legacy season 3 episode 1 that I just posted yesterday, I had to do so much editing. Like, me going from lot to lot is so laggy, and you guys get to see the full experience on stream. Oh, this is his girlfriend? She's cute. I really want to change her outfit though, because her outfit's crusty. I cannot. She looks like a handmaiden, and not in a disrespectful way. Not in a rude way. It's just the outfit. I want to change her outfit because it's just not it. What was I gonna say? Oh, and also I think like in the current household for the Karams, I did have Sean have a girlfriend, and I would love for them to get back together. But I don't think I have that sim in my game anymore. I may have to look because honestly, I would like for them to be together. Just because I really liked her a lot. Not to say I don't like this sim, but I'm going to give this sim a makeover, and then I'm going to check and see if that other sim is in the world, because if so, I may have him date them both. You play with CC and mods? Yes, I do. I do play with CC and mods. Not as much as I used to, but I definitely do. I feel like I can't play The Sims 3 without it. I mean, I can, but I would prefer not to. Okay, I have quite a few cute hairstyles. I would love to change her skin just because I don't like this skin. I mean, I like it, it's okay, but I prefer not to use default skins. Oh, she's an adult. What is up with Johnny and Sean dating older women? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want to say that before people come for me. There's nothing wrong with dating an older woman. But they literally just turned 18. Like they just very, very freshly just turned adults. So it's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I just want to see really quick. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I want to see if the girl that he was originally dating is if I moved her in this world. Because if I did, she would be a teenager. I just don't remember her last name. And I deleted all the Sims from my library. And she was one of the ones that I deleted, so I may not be able to. Oh, they're married. Oh. They're married. Okay. Well, since they're married, I'll let it go. I will let it go. I will let it go, but I would love to, she is pretty. The game might be generating adult Sims for them to date if the world wasn't populated. That's true. Oh, did I click on him on accident? I did not mean to do that. Um, Nothing wrong with age gaps, as long as it's legal. I'm just saying, but though he just turned 18, so, for him to just turn 18, already married, crazy. Crazy. Okay. So, we're gonna get, come on. Let's go. Load it up, honey. My hairs always take the longest to load because I have so many hairs. That was the one thing, like when I was deleting CC, hairs was like the hardest thing for me to get rid of. Because I always constantly want to change my Sims hairstyles. I don't change their outfits as much, but I feel like with hair, I'm always changing my Sims hairstyles. Like even through the process of Legacy, I changed Amelia's hairstyle like at least 5 times. That's why when you see the like photo previews that I've shown so far, her hairstyle is always different because I always change her hair. But yeah. Okay, let's see what hair we can do. And we definitely need to change her eyebrows because those are a mess, honey. An embarrassment. Um, this hairstyle's cute. What do you guys think? You like this one? Or... Ooh. This is cute too. I don't know if I like this one or if I like this one. Oh, that one's cute too. But I think this is the same hair that her sister has, so it's kind of weird. I have so many hairstyles too. Hair is important, yes. I have so many hairstyles. I think I like this one, but I think I'm going to make her roots blonde. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can't change her roots. Can I not change her roots? I cannot. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. Let's change her eyebrows, and then I'm going to change her skin because I don't like the custom skin that's being used. It is not it. I mean, I like the skin, but I just don't like it on adults for some reason. I don't know. Okay. There's better skins out there, so I'm gonna, for adults. I don't want y'all to think I'm shading the creator. Okay. These eyebrows look kind of weird. We may have to do some adjusting here. Oh gosh, those are bushy. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. we'll do these. And then I am going to make her lips a little bit bigger. You guys know how I am about lips, right? I like to accentuate my Sims lips a little bit. So I will probably be, especially in the Sims 3, because I feel like, I don't know, the lips look kind of weird. So, do I even have like a good skin? Hmm. This one's not bad. I'm just gonna go back to the other one. We'll just go back. Okay. All right. And I'm just gonna... Okay. I'm loving the back-to-back Sims 3 videos. Yeah, I have honestly had a pretty chill, like, middle of summer. Literally, like, it's been pretty relaxed, but probably starting next week, that's when I'm not going to be as free anymore. So I'm trying to like really prepare for that time frame instead of like waiting to the last minute like I usually do. Like I tried to do like pre-film videos before I left for Hawaii, and it just didn't happen cuz like I had graduation and like there was just so much going on at once, and it was just too much for my spirit, and I just never got enough time to like sit down and film. And I feel like that's going to be an issue with me too. Like next week when life starts hitting, like when my job starts and everything like that. So I'm trying my hardest to like be like ill prepared this time instead of screwing myself like I did when I was in Hawaii. And I was just going through quite the rough time. Quite the rough time, but I did not pre-film. And then I think that may have been, yeah, I had like graduation. I had all my exams, which by the way, you guys, I don't know if I said this in the last stream. So I'm so sorry if I'm repeating myself. I did pass my very final exam, the hardest one that I was super, super nervous about. I passed it, and I'm so freaking happy about it because that means that I can apply for my certification, and I am officially a teacher. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, I'm going to ask you guys this. So I really thought for my classroom that it would be cool to do like kind of a cartoony themed classroom each year. I saw a teacher on TikTok that did it where she did like a theme every year for her classroom that was 90s cartoon related or like just any cartoon. Like she did like The Proud Family, Dexter's Laboratory. And I've been kind of stuck on what I want to do for mine. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Kids Next Door, but it was on Cartoon Network. And I thought that that would be a really cool thing to do because, you know, I could connect Kids Next Door to like tree houses because, you know, like they were in a tree house, like they were kind of like spy kids basically. And I thought that would be like a really cool theme for my first year. But then my mom and sister were like giving me all these other ideas, and I was just like, like stop giving me ideas because then I'm not gonna want to do Kids Next Door anymore. She was saying like SpongeBob and like what grade am I teaching? I will be teaching 6th grade. 6th grade. Okay. And I'm gonna teach English too. So that's why I thought it would be like a cool little theme to do. And I wanted to pick a cartoon that had like something else attached to it. So like for SpongeBob, for example, like the ocean, you know, like so I could kind of play that, like make the room, yes, SpongeBob theme, but then also add in like ocean theme stuff. So that's kind of where I got the Kids Next Door idea from, is like, okay, they live in a treehouse, so I could do a lot with that. I was thinking about that, and then I had like a whole list. And now that I'm like talking about it, I can't think of the list that I had, but I had that. My mom said SpongeBob, which I don't really know how I feel about that. SpongeBob's my favorite cartoon of all time. Um, and I still I don't know. I feel like having my classroom like that would kind of ruin my love for it. My sister said like I should do Mario Kart. So that's like another one, or just like Mario in general. Um, so that was an idea I had. I was also thinking because I wanted to do something that's like more gender neutral. Um, and now like I'm thinking about it and I can't think of the other ideas I had. Oh, Camp Laszlo was one too, because I feel like that also has a theme attached to it. My sister thought it'd be really cool if I did Total Drama Island, but I told her I was like, I need to rewatch the show again just in case like there's anything crazy in it and my kids want to like watch it or whatever. I it's been a really long time since I've seen Total Drama Island. Um and also the thing with Mario is that yeah, Mario's cool and all that, but I feel like there's nothing extra kind of attached to it. Like Mario is just Mario. Um and you can't really like do something else with that. And a lot of the Mario stuff I've looked up online is so expensive. Like so expensive. Um so I like I said, I was thinking about like Camp Plaza would be cool because then I could do like a tent thing in my class, which would be interesting and have like a camping theme for it. I think that'd be cool for like a reading area too, like making it camp theme. But I don't know. I'm still like stuck everywhere. I don't know what to do. But the school year is approaching and I need to think of something. Yeah, my sister said Total Drama Island because it's like, yeah, like there's the show part of it, but I could also make my room like island theme. So like there was an extra thing to add on to it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much, Jerome. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. How I don't who I think you meant how old are you and not who who old are you? I am 26. 26. And I don't mind if you ask. It's not like a hidden secret. I've been on YouTube for a very long time. I think I started my YouTube channel when I was a junior in high school, I feel like. Maybe. I don't remember. Total drama might not be appropriate. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was telling my sister, I was like, I want to do a show where I have seen like every episode because I haven't seen all of Total Drama Island and like I know for a fact that it's appropriate. And I haven't seen all of Total Drama Island. So that's the reason I was like a little skeptical about it. And then my sister was saying anime too. Like I could do an anime, but I was like, I don't watch anime enough to like I mean, I do watch anime, but like all the animes that I watch wouldn't necessarily be appropriate for sixth graders. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Um, you could do some kind of island camping theme. Yeah. And I was telling my mom too, I was like, you know, because it's my first year, I want to also pick something that's not going to be too much work. You know? Like I just feel like certain theme like a Mario, I feel like would be just too much, especially for my first year where I'm like still new and I don't really know like exactly where I'm going or like I don't know. So I like I said, I am mainly stuck between Camp Laszlo and Kids Next Door because I feel like those two are very easy. Like a treehouse, I feel like I could pull that off. Like a treehouse theme, wooden theme, I could pull that off. My sister's actually gonna do paintings for me if I do decide to do Kids Next Door because she's like she likes to paint and stuff. She's gonna do paintings for me of all of the characters in that show. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I think it'd be interesting. But again, I haven't completely um, decided if that's 100% what I want to do. But I definitely think like a cartoon theme every year would be fun. I was born in 1997. Mario is kind of overdone, especially with the movie coming out this year. Yeah, I think that was another reason too. No offense, but I'm kind of tired of seeing Mario. I love Mario. Like I love Mario Party. I love all of that, but it's kind of played out a little bit. And then the girl on TikTok, she did like I think this year for her class she's doing Phineas and Ferb. But she's a science teacher, so all of her stuff is like very science related. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Between the Lions. I'm just telling you guys my age right now. But that was like one of my favorite shows. Like favorite shows. And I just loved it, and I was like, "Oh, this would be a good theme because like they read, like it's very like language arts based show." But then I looked at the actual show and it's for 6-year-olds. So I was like, okay, maybe this would be good for like elementary school if I was teaching it, but I'm not. So I'm trying to find something that's like age appropriate. Teen Titans was another one too that I was like kind of in my head about. But again, like Teen Titans, I feel like there's not really any other thing attached to it that I could like implement as well. So, um, Kids Next Door was a good show. My boys loved it. Now they're 19 and 15 and just into gaming. Oldest is into anime. Yeah, I think too the reason I gravitate towards Kids Next Door is because of the diversity of the characters. Um I like how not every single, demographic is represented, but I think when we're talking about like making character, like my students kind of feeling like they're represented in some way, I think they have a good diverse group of kids. I mean, there's 5 of them, so there's only really so much you can do. Um but I like the diversity of the group of kids that they have out of the 5. So that was another reason why I was like, huh, that may be something I want to do. But again, I'm still going back and forth on it, so I'll eventually figure it out at some point. And I was thinking at the end of the year, like when I finished like one theme, having the kids vote on what they want the theme to be for the next group of kids. But again, I have not completely decided on that yet. Oh, you're 26 too? Okay, 2016. I know it's overdone, but Pokemon, yeah, that was another one too. I feel like Pokemon is kind of like Mario in a way though. You have to literally like for Mario, I feel like I have to purchase like Mario themed things. Everything has to be Mario themed because there's not really anything extra attached to Mario um that I could pull off. So I don't know. Cause like even with Dexter's Laboratory, like he has his scientific lab, right? So like you could make a like add extra like lab stuff and it would still somewhat be Dexter's Laboratory themed. I think that's where my dilemma is coming from. Cause I honestly, cause it's my first year, I don't want to spin an arm and a leg. I really don't. Um, so like maybe once I start getting paychecks and like steady paychecks, yeah, definitely. Like next year, I will put my whole foot in everything. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, one of the teachers that I watched on TikTok also did Jimmy Neutron for her science class. I thought that was really cool. Danny Phantom, Kim Possible, American Dragon, Jake Long. I do love me some Kim Possible. I really do. I wanted to try to pick something that's like neutral. You know what I mean? Because at first I was also going to do Powerpuff Girls, but I feel like that's not very neutral. That's the only reason why I didn't decide to do that. My mom was like, oh, well, you should do Rugrats. I was like, honestly, low key, that's kind of cute. I used to love the Rugrats. But again, they don't have any like extra like things attached to them. Reptar, like everything that's Rugrats is like Rugrats themed. Mm, okay. I don't know why I picked this outfit. This outfit is horrible. I'm too busy reading the chat. Oh my gosh. Hi, Moon Estate. Looney Tunes is a good one too. Looney Tunes, I think, would be something that I would probably do like when I, like if I'm, because again, this is my first year, so I'm trying to pick something that has like an extra theme attached to it so I don't have to spend too much money. I feel like Looney Tunes is another thing where I would have to buy like Looney Tunes theme stuff. You know what I mean? Magic School Bus is a good one. I mean, because literally I'm in a school, so I don't need to really buy anything crazy. But yeah, like I was, because even like with my sorry, I need to adjust in my chair. So even with my theme of like if I, for example, were to do Camp Lazo, I could still incorporate the characters, but mainly make their whole room like a camping theme. So it would still work. I think that's where I've been very hesitant with Mario. I've been finding Mario stuff like online that I could use, but gosh dang, it's so expensive. For my first year, it's so expensive. I have never seen the Animaniacs. Is that bad of me? Should I have not confessed that? Yeah, I love Teen Titans too. Like so much. That's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Animated shows of all time. The crazy thing is like I liked Kids Next Door, but I wasn't too like huge, super huge like Kids Next Door fan. I was more of like a Powerpuff Girls fan. Like as far as Cartoon Network goes, I liked Powerpuff Girls, Camp Lazlo. Like those are my go-to Cartoon Network shows. I also loved 16. 16. Na, 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 na. I love that. Oh, I love that dang show. So I used to watch all of those. I watched like Kids Next Door like every now and again, but the one thing that I always remembered about that show is the diversity of the kids. Um, I really liked that a lot. Cause like even in the side characters that they had, like number six and I don't know, I'm just naming random characters. I love how diverse they had everybody. And I loved Ed, Ed and Eddie too. Very much so. Okay. I actually like this shirt. I think I'm gonna go with this. Or go with this. Yeah, Among Us is a good idea too, because again, like you could do like a spaceship kind of theme, so it like has something extra added on to it. I used to love 16. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm like wasting time. I like this shirt. Let's do this one. And then I'm gonna just put some jeans on her and call it a day. I really like the brown top with the black skirt. I'm sorry, I'm behind on chat. Mario stuff is too expensive. Yeah, that's my biggest dilemma. Like again, with like doing just fully like a show, like well, Mario's not a show, but like certain shows that don't have anything extra attached to it, it's going to be harder because I have to invest more money into it because I actually have to buy themed things for that show. Whereas, like with Camp Lazo or something, I could literally have my sister paint the characters on a canvas, hang those up, do like a welcome to camp sign, and buy just like camp themed stuff from the Dollar Tree and call it a day, you know? So that's kind of that could change. Like again, once I actually start getting a steady paycheck and stuff, I would could definitely invest more money in like themed show or like just shows with no extra addition added to it. But right now, I don't know if that would be possible. Saved by the Bell thing. I was never a huge Saved by the Bell fan, to be honest. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I was never a huge fan. Mm, let's see. I was more of a Boy Meets World. Oh my gosh. Um, Actually, I don't even think I was old enough to watch Saved by the Bell like that. I remember like rewatching it at some point, but even still, when I rewatched it, I was like, this is chill. You should check what kind of decorations they have at the Dollar Tree and decide off that. Yeah, I was gonna do that too. I did go to the Dollar Tree very recently, and they did have a lot of like woody type of stuff too, which is also the reason I thought of Kids Next Door, is because they had a lot of like wood themed stuff. Um, and my mom's very crafty and she likes doing that kind of thing, so I feel like she could do a lot with like a treehouse kind of theme. So again, I'm still trying to figure it out. Let's see. But I'm definitely going to do some shopping around and then kind of go based on that. You're rewatching Boy Meets World? Okay, I think this is good. She's cute. Okay. Good. Come on. Justin, did you ever watch Girl Meets World? I actually did watch that. And I'm not into like newer Disney stuff. It's not good at all. Just newer Disney TV. I was such a hater. But then I realized like they're kids, they're trying their best. But what is happening? Is he sniffing her? Okay. Anyways, um, but I was not a huge fan. The acting is not the best. But I actually ended up watching it like as an adult because I was going through like this Disney rabbit hole. Um, and it wasn't half bad. I've seen worse, and that's all that matters. um, I also really love Dragon Tales. Like PBS Kids in general was my stuff. Like Maya and Miguel, um, like I love PBS Zaboomafoo. I loved Zaboomafoo, honey. All of them. I love PBS Kids. Boy Meets World was definitely better than Girl Meets World by a long shot. Um, but I've never seen Teen Titans Go. Once I saw the like how they rebooted the Powerpuff Girls and the voices are different, it just like ugh. I'm such a huge Powerpuff Girls fan. The fact that they did that just really just mm. I will never forgive them for doing that. I'm like, y'all really running out of ideas where you can't just let a show be a classic and let it be? Like, I think the world powers that be have an issue with just letting a show be iconic and leaving it where it is. Um, I did. I wasn't much of a fan of Girl Meets World. I love seeing the OG cast. I'm going to be honest, okay? This is another unpopular opinion. I found the OG cast in Girl Meets World more annoying, which is crazy because I liked them in Boy Meets World. But I feel like they were just trying too hard and it was annoying. Y'all are going to come for my necks for that one. I felt the same way about Fuller House too. It felt like the OG cast was trying too hard. I think the only reboot that I've seen where it didn't feel like that was when in Raven's home. Raven and Chelsea, iconic. Um, but they were the only cast that I feel like they weren't outside of their character. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like she was Topanga times 100, and I was like, this is too much Topanga. Like, I can't take it. You're being too Topanga right now. I need you to chill and calm down. It's not that serious. Maybe because they changed. I don't know if Boy Meets World was originally supposed to be a comedy, but I never really saw Boy Meets World as a comedy. So maybe that's why. Because even Full House, like when they made Fuller House, they really tried to make it like comedy. And I never found Full House funny. I never watched Full House and was like, oh my God, the show is so funny. Like, I feel like it was just like one of those shows that teaches you lessons. I think it was like a lesson show. It wasn't like Like, oh my God, I'm gonna turn on Full House to crack up and laugh all day. Like that, it wasn't that kind of show for me. So to see them like turn it into that was like weird. So I feel like I feel the same way about Girl Meets World. They tried a little too hard with the funniness, and I'm like, but Boy Meets World really wasn't that funny. Like they had funny moments for sure, but I wouldn't consider Boy Meets World a comedy at all. I think that's where they went wrong. Because even when they did Raven's Home, I liked the reboot. It wasn't, of course, as good as the original show, but I think it worked because That's So Raven was a comedy. So when they rebooted it into a comedy, it made sense. They didn't, I don't know what they were trying to do. I'm like, Full House is supposed to be a feel good family show. Yes, do I laugh sometimes? Sure, very rarely. I feel like it was more serious and like lesson learning than anything. That's what made it so impactful and powerful. It's because it taught you like real life lessons. Um, I feel like Fuller House just didn't do that. Um, the OG cast, especially Topanga, was annoying. Yet, actually, who's the other guy that's married to her? I don't know why in the show I can't think of his name right now. Is it Eric? Am I wrong? I feel like that's not his name. I don't know why in my head I want to call him Eric. You know what I really love? Speaking of Eric's, that 70s show. That was one of my favorite shows. I watched that show down. I've seen every single episode of every single season. That's a comedy, honey. Okay, our house is disgusting. So let's do some laundry while the kids are at school. And then I think, because our grades are pretty bad, so we're going to work hard. I'm going to actually have Cyrus meet some friends. And we're going to meet some friends. That's his name, Corey. I don't know why I wanted to call him Eric. I don't know where the name Eric. Is there a character named Eric in that show? I don't know. But anyways, Corey in Girl Meets World annoyed the living bejudy out of me. Honestly, anytime he was on the screen, I was like, I'm skipping this. It's so annoying. You're so annoying. Please get off my screen. And I loved him in Boy Meets World, but I don't know if they tried too hard to make, because I don't ever think Corey was really funny in Boy Meets World. So I feel like in Girl Meets World, they try to make him funny. I'm like, you're not funny. This is weird. It's making me uncomfortable. 70 show is iconic. My favorite was Jackie. Yeah, I love me some Jackie. I love Jackie a lot. Who's my favorite? I was gonna say Hyde, but I feel like that's weird now considering, so I'm not gonna say Hyde. Who's my favorite? I would honestly, if I'm thinking about like who's probably made me the most entertained, I think Eric's my favorite. Which is so weird. Because usually main characters are not my favorite in shows. I found Donna a little annoying, unpopular opinion. I like Eric, and I probably would say Jackie. We're gonna do peanut butter. Okay, so I have a fun fact about that 90s show. The girl who played the main character in that 90s show went to my old school. Crazy. Um, well, she's not obviously close to my age, but like she went to the school that I attended at that age, which is crazy. I actually student taught at that school, and they were telling me that she went there. And my sister said that she went there too, because my sister went there, so she like kind of knows. Um, Eric is Corey's brother. Okay, I don't know where I'm getting Eric from. It's like the Connors, the Roseanne reboot. Wait, they rebooted Roseanne? When did that happen? I'm gonna save my game real quick because I'm scared. They rebooted Roseanne? Where the heck have I been? Roseanne was really good. Yes, there were funny moments, but serious. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I feel like that, like Full House, it, I honestly felt like it was more serious than funny, and I think that's why it didn't work in a reboot version, because I feel like in the reboot they tried so hard and focused more on the funny aspect. And I'm like, but that's not what Full House is. You have to keep the vibe of the show consistent. The Netflix version of that 70s show was awful. I didn't think it was horrible. I mean, nothing's gonna beat the original. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's just facts on any. I don't ever think I've seen any show where the reboot has been better than the original or movie. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is definitely better than the first one, so I take that back. However, I haven't seen very many things, so it's just kind of expected. But Raven's Home, I actually liked. I didn't think it was that bad. It was probably the best of the reboots I've seen. Because usually, you know, the bar is already pretty low for a reboot, just saying. What's another reboot I watched that I liked? I feel like there hasn't been any other ones. Raven's Home was probably the only one that was halfway decent. You know what I would love for them to do a reboot of? Oh my God. I would literally cry. I know this is never going to happen, but I would love to see them reboot Ghost Whisperer. Oh my God. I would pay literal money to see that. Because they didn't finish season 5, and I would love for them to do a reboot on it. I mean, they did finish season 5, but I feel like there's so much more that they could do with the story. They don't even need to put Jennifer Love Hewitt in it. Because really, like, her son should have taken over the thing anyways. I would love, oh my God, I would love that. Like, I would love to see him as, like, a teenager, and he can see ghosts. I don't even care if it's crappy. I just want to see it. Eric is a close second. Yeah, I think Jackie and Eric are probably the best characters. Again, I can't include Hyde. I'm sorry. I for my own conscience, I cannot. No. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about. Yeah, Kelso's cool. I will never forgive him for cheating on Jackie, though. I'm sorry. He will always be at the bottom of my list because he cheated on Jackie. I will never forgive him for that. And the fact that they made them married in the reboot. Like, Jackie wasn't with Hyde, or Fez. Well, she was with Hyde, and then she was with Fez. I will never forgive them for that. Her and Kelso are not supposed to be together. That's not how the story worked. She's supposed to be with Hyde, but clearly he couldn't be in the show, so Fez would have been the next option. Kelso's the funniest in the show, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite character, but he's definitely the funniest. Him and Fez are the funniest. I just don't like him as a character because he's a jerk. And he cheated on Jackie, and I will never forgive him for that. I have an unhealthy disdain for Kelso. A serious question, how can I merge CC? Is that through CC Magic? Yes, I merge my CC through CC Magic. I've heard that people think, or I've heard people say that S3PE is easier, but it doesn't work for me, so I can't use it. Okay, so, oh, our girl's tired. It's only 2 o'clock. Do you want to take a nap? I think they put Jackie and Kelso together because Mila and Ashton are married in real life. Yeah, I know, but still, they were not supposed to. That's so, even, in an interview, Mila Kunis talked about it, and she was like, it literally makes no sense for Kelso and Jackie to be together because she dated 2 guys in the friend group after him, so it just makes no sense. And I was like, yeah, because she was saying, like, why are they together? Because she literally ended the show with Fez, and Fez was in the reboot, so I don't understand why they didn't have her with Fez. I think they just did that for, like, the nostalgia aspect of it. But honestly, out of all the guys that she dated, I think that Fez treated her the best. Even though I hated that season. I think Fez, because Hyde kind of treated her like poopy. I did, but I think I liked her and Hyde better together. But I think Fez treated her the best. Who's your favorite character in Teen Titans? Starfire? Are you kidding me? No. Probably Raven and then Starfire. Fun fact, actually, Raven from Legacy is named after Raven from Teen Titans. If you didn't already know that. And even her aesthetic, I made her, like, if I could make a real life Raven, that's who she's based off of. Dude, did you break the washing machine? Oh, wait, why does he still have his turtle in his inventory? Put this back. Raven is such a mood. I love her saying. I love Raven. So I would definitely say, at first, I don't know what episode it was. It may have been the first episode, actually. I don't remember, but it was the episode where Starfire's sister got introduced. She was in Gorgog or whatever the heck it's called. And that, like, she was my favorite. And then eventually I started to love Raven a little more. But I do like them both. I think they're both really great. Ew, not me getting a back to school notification. Don't remind me. We still got a month left. Okay. So, what's our girl doing? Okay, they're gonna go do their homework together. Where's Celia? Okay. I think I want to, because is our mom? No, our mom's at work. So, first off, we need to call a repair technician real quick. The voice actor for Cyborg and Teen Titans played Ezekiel in Walking Dead. Okay. I know y'all are going to kill me. Y'all are literally going to kill me. I have never seen Walking Dead. I have seen half of an episode. I've never seen the whole series. I know. So disappointing. Never seen it. I've seen clips. I know the guy from Everybody Hates Chris got killed off that show. But I've never seen the whole show. I'm scared to watch it. I don't like zombies. Okay. We're gonna I want to invite over. Will this live be saved? Yes. I'm gonna start getting the habit of saving all my lives. Like, unless the game crashes or we have technical difficulties, I will save the live. Usually the only time I don't save my lives is when the game crashes. I can't do zombie shows. Yeah, I'm not a zombie person. I don't think I've ever watched a zombie show. I'm not. Like, somebody was telling me I should watch Train to Busan. I'm like, I do not want to see that. That sounds like zombies. And no. Okay, let's throw a party. Can we throw a party? Do we even know enough people to throw a party? Because I think it'd be fun to throw one and invite our family and, like, our son's new girlies. We'll make it for 8 o'clock. And then we'll do casual attire. And that'll give us hopefully enough time to, like, cater food. Because I think we're just going to buy food. I'm not going to have anybody make it because it's going to take too long. Yeah. I watched the whole show, original series. It's not about zombies. Is it not? I'm just gonna look. Maybe I'm getting zombie. Yeah, isn't it the zombie apocalypse? Yeah, it's like a zombie apocalypse show, isn't it? I feel like I do watch a lot of dark show. You know what I love? I haven't finished it yet. I shouldn't say I love it because it's very, very sad. Handmaid's Tale, I've been watching that. I'm not done with it yet, but that show has been very good. I'm rewatching Ghost Whisperer, like I said in the last stream. I like sad stuff, to be honest. um Oh, it's how the survivors act in an apocalypse. I don't know. I may watch it eventually. What is it even on? Oh, and I finished all of Game of Thrones. The last season was booty, but I watched the other stuff. Oh, let me actually invite this kid just so there's a kid here. Should we do a pool party? Because I mean, it is the summertime. Yeah, let's do a pool party. We have a pool. Okay, so I think I'm going to order some food so we can get it catered. For people who are watching this like after the thing, they're gonna be like, will she shut up and stop talking about TV shows, girl? I just want to see you play the game. I don't give a flying fladoodle about your favorite show. Sorry for people who are watching the live afterwards. We're having a good convo. Okay, I'm gonna get this and then I'm gonna change the color. I want to add some extra lighting, but I don't think the by debug lights work very well. Do they work? Because it's kind of dark. I think I can add pool lights though. Oh, Walking Dead's on Netflix? I won't say I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll try it. I might give the first episode a chance. Okay. I'm gonna add a few lights just so we can see. These are not even attached to the pool. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, Game of Thrones was so good. And okay, I know, again, unpopular opinion. I love an evil person. I know that's so bad, right? I just love a good evil character. I love a good bratty, evil, despicable character. And I actually, every time I say this, people think I am insane. I actually liked Joffrey. I know it's so bad. He's so evil, but I love a good villain. A good villain who villains right, you know? I love a good villain. And he was just a good villain. The kid who played him did such a phenomenal job playing him. And yes, I wanted to kick him in the throat throughout the entirety of the show, but I lived for him. I was actually a little sad when he died because to me, I feel like his mom is more annoyingly evil, but Joffrey's like evil, like good, like not even good evil. I shouldn't say that. I don't know what the right word is for it. I can't even explain it. I sound crazy. I don't know. I actually like was a little sad to see him go. Cause I was like, I would love to see the type of destruction that this boy would do if he was older. Cause his mom, I feel like, was more annoying than he was. I don't know. I kind of lived for him. He was probably the best villain, like, that Game of Thrones has ever seen. I just love a good villain. I told one of my friends that, and she was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, I know it sounds crazy. I don't know. He is probably one of my top 3 favorite characters in the show, in all of Game of Thrones. Just because he was just so, like, his actor was just so phenomenal. He did such a good job at, like, he was just so good. He was a better actor than most of the adults in that show. He really, 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 really made the show. Not made the show, but you know what I mean. Like, he just really killed it. Oh, Joffrey, no, I cheered when he died, like toasted the TV with a glass of wine. I actually think I was happy when he died too. Like I was like, oh my god, yay, Joffrey's gone. But then like in the episode after when he wasn't there, I was like, something's missing. I don't know. I sound crazy. He was just so captivating. The creator of Game of Thrones tweeted, "You're welcome" when Joffrey died. Oh, he was just so captivating. I would have loved to see him older. Like the kind of chaos that he probably would have created. None of the villains on Game of Thrones had anything on Joffrey. You have to be a good actor to have the whole world hate you. He was just so good. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna order food. I have seen the first episode of The Last of Us. I haven't finished it though. My friend said I can't finish it unless I watch it with them, and we haven't hung out yet, so I haven't finished it. I also really loved House of Dragon too. That was really good. Okay, so I'm just ordering food for our party. Can we still... Okay, and then I'm gonna order a dessert, and then I think we should be good. Cheese plate. These are all like holiday cookies. Ooh, carrot cake sounds good. Let's do a carrot cake. I feel so bad for the actor. He got bullied and harassed in person and online for his role in as Joffrey. Another actor said that. I don't know if you guys have ever seen What's Love Got to Do with It, but Lawrence Fishburne, he said that he got very heavily like disrespected because he played Ike so well. And so people like would stare at him weird in public and like just be very disrespectful to him. And I can't even lie. Whenever I see Lawrence Fishburne, I'm like, because of who he played, because he played that role so well. And I feel like that's the same thing with the guy who played Joffrey. Like, I genuinely feel bad for him, but it's crazy how he was such a phenomenal actor that it almost felt so real. Like I said, he was definitely my favorite actor on the show by a long shot. Oh, hold on. I need to unlock this. Okay, so how do I turn on... Okay, the lighting in here is kind of sucking. Did you watch the new iCarly reboot? Yes. Yes, I have seen the iCarly reboot. I've seen, I've seen season 1 and season 2. I haven't seen the newest season because I canceled my Paramount. Because literally the only reason I got Paramount was to watch iCarly. Because there's nothing else interesting on there, so. Both of the main actors of The Last of Us were on Game of Thrones. Huh. Nice party, not. Screw you, loser. Oh, I totally just remembered I did not get a radio. Maybe I should have done that. Then it'd be a better party. And while we're at it, let's get a smoke machine. Okay. Eric from Boy Meets World voiced Ron in Kim Possible. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing a behind the scenes of that. Raven Simone also played Kim Possible's best friend too. Okay. We're going to change the effect to flashy sparkles. And we're going to turn on the radio and change it to pop music. Or let's do beach party music. Okay. Let's go make a big splash. Why is there paparazzi in our house? Is everybody leaving? What? No! Ah, I think I threw the party too late. Dag nabbit. Okay, well, that was a failure. Well, we can throw another one in the morning. We'll try that. Okay, so we have peanut butter and jelly. Who's hungry? Let's see. Tyrion on Game of Thrones is my favorite. I liked him a lot too. They were so disrespectful to him. If I was him, I would be an evil mother effer. Because they treated him so bad. So bad. They really like he was the most disrespected man in the all of the Game of Thrones universe. It was so like they were so disrespectful to him for no reason. Okay. I guess we could go to bed because it's kind of, and then maybe in the morning we'll try to throw another party. I mean, at least we have the food for it, which is good. Okay. Save break. Well, actually, let me get everybody into bed first before we save. Okay. And then. Okay. All right. I know I love Pedro Pascal. He is so delectable. Mm, I'm trying to catch up with the Tia Tamara's younger brother played Wade. Yeah, I know. Oh, I loved seeing the behind the scenes of that because there was like so many people that I was like such a huge fan of. You know who I also love? I know this is like, okay, super random, another thing. I am so obsessed with Tia and Tamara Mowry. I'm actually, that's another show I'm rewatching, Sister Sister. I'm so obsessed with it. Like their 90s era was everything. So obsessed with them. Twitches, 17 again. Iconic masterpieces. They don't get their flowers enough for me, and I don't like it. I feel like they deserve like to be in the iconic status of actresses. Child actresses, I should say. Because they were everywhere when I was younger. Everywhere, I feel like. And they just didn't get their flowers enough for me, and I don't appreciate it. Okay? Okay. Um, they were also fashionistas, like beautiful like dresses, and they always were dressed down, honey, down. They just killed it every single time. My husband read the books entire he was treated the same way in them. I need to read the books. I was actually just having a conversation today with Bill Sims about that. That I want to read the books. Oh, okay. So it's 1 a.m. I've only seen a few episodes of Pretty Little Liars. I watched it in high school because my friend loved the show, so we watched like the whole season together. You know what else was everything? The reality show. I'll take that over the Kardashians any day, and I love the Kardashians, but I would love to see like I love the Tia and Tamara show. It was amazing. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta pour more water because I am dying of thirst. So sorry about the mute. I don't know what other streamers do when they need to like drink water, but I'm going to be doing this because I cannot. I'm going to burn to death. I can already feel like I'm sweating in places that should not be sweating. Probably too much information, but I am dying over here. I cannot. What would you say you guys' favorite show of all time is? I'm going to vote for Law and Order because there is 25 seasons and I've seen every single one. So I can't say it's not my favorite show because I've seen every single episode at least twice. And it's kind of disturbing. I do love Criminal Minds too. I was afraid of it when I was a kid, but I love Criminal Minds. The Kardashians can just disappear on an island and go away. I actually really like Kylie. Unpopular opinion. Kylie's probably my favorite. I mean, she's not a Kardashian, so I guess she's a Jenner. I used to be a huge Kendall fan, but I actually like Kylie more now. I think I've warmed up to Kylie a lot. Fringe? I've never heard of that. Supernatural and Criminal Minds. I have never seen. I've seen an episode of Supernatural. Friends Friends was good too. I rewatched Friends. Okay, so let's see. Our girl is kind of hungry. Does she have any? She does have a cooking skill. So let's make some scrambled eggs. Who is this guy just in our pool? Like, the audacity of these people to just be walking in our pools. Reset, you loser. Get out of my house. Okay. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, I like Avatar. Oh, you like SVU too? We're meant to be. Any person that I date, like them watching at least one SVU episodes is a requirement. You must watch SVU and you must like it. If you don't like it, you gotta go. Sorry, honey. Okay. I don't know. I would argue and say that SpongeBob is the best cartoon, but I guess I'll give it to you. Okay. I'm going to sell this soccer ball and this book. And we're going to make some scrambled eggs for breakfast. And then, of course, we are going to throw our party. Somebody asked earlier, too, if I play Sims 4. Yes, I do. I do play Sims 4. I have actually started playing it recently. That's probably what I'm going to do after this stream is play some Sims 4. Yeah, I will definitely look up Fringe. I'm always looking for new shows to watch. And since somebody recommended Walking Dead, I guess I'll watch it. I'm not gonna have her get a job because honestly, not that I don't agree with teenagers having jobs. I just don't know. Like if I had kids, I probably wouldn't have them have a job. Would they be doing chores? Heck to the heck, yes. They will be doing chores. But I will probably not have my kids work. Unless they like absolutely want to. Because I worked in high school and it was booty. And I want them to like focus on school and make that like #1 priority. I've seen every episode of SVU too. Oh, I love it. I love SVU. I don't think there's ever been a time where I did not, because I know, okay, sorry, we're going to get into the SVU conversation. I could talk about SVU all day. I know that people don't, like, they really crap on SVU when Stabler left. But to be honest, unpopular opinion, I was not a huge Stabler fan. I didn't like the whole anger issues vibe. Like, I just was not really into him that much. I actually didn't mind that he was gone. I actually like Tutuola the best. I think he's the best character SVU's ever had. Because he just has so much depth to him. And I think that he is able to, I don't know. He does a good job at sympathizing. And he's also, yes, he can get angry for sure. But I think he handles his emotions a lot better than Stabler does. I think he's a good male person to have in the show. I do, and I also really love Carisi a lot. I think Amaro was just another Stabler 2.0. I didn't like the whole anger issues vibe they were giving. I was not a fan. I actually prefer Stabler on, what is it called? What's the new one he's on? I don't know why I want to, I don't know why I want to say Criminal Intent, but I know that's not right. It's Law and Order, but it's like an extension of Law and Order, but I don't remember the name of it. It's the one about like, it's not the gang one. It's the one that, organized crime. I think. I like him better in that. I feel like he's a better organized crime. I just don't feel like he fit with SVU. In my personal opinion. I think he was too much of a hard butt, and I did not like it. He was not, I don't know. So people, like, if you go to SVU, like the new SVU, there's always comments about, this show isn't even good without Stabler in it. This show will never be the same because Stabler's not in it. I'm like, I think the show is kind of better without Stabler. I'm sorry, I just do. I don't like him in SVU. I think he was too, I don't know. He's too he needs to, he's not a good emotional regulator. He's not good at regulating his emotions and thinking about things before he does them, and it's annoying. He's very annoying in that show. Again, I love him in organized crime. I think that's the perfect department for him. SVU, I don't think was his niche. I don't think he was meant to be in SVU. If I had a job like that, I would get angry too, especially when they get off easy. Yeah, I think so too, but I think, and like I was saying with Tutuola, he gets angry, but he regulates his emotions very well. I think another thing that really bothered me with Stabler is a lot of the time he was very harsh on the victims, and I didn't like that either. He's very, and then usually Liv would be like, dude, like, you're doing too much. He also very much took a lot of his cases very personally, and he's not a good emotional regulator. I did not like him that much on the show. He was always beating somebody up or punching walls or just being a mess. I was like, Stabler, please, you need some therapy. You need something. He was too much. Oh yeah, Barba's my favorite DA too. He's so good at his job. I love Barba as a DA. Okay, so Cyrus is a little hungry, or he actually needs to use the bathroom. Liv did take cases very personally, but it was very rare that I saw Liv disrespect a victim. Very, very rare. I don't think I've ever seen Liv disrespect. Sometimes Stabler was just very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And I'm like, if I was that girl and you were talking to me like that, I would have punched you in your mouth. I would have punched you in your mouth. He was just younger Stabler. He just had no emotional control, no emotional regularity. And you have to have that, I feel like. If you're going to be working in that department, you've got to take a step back a little bit. And he did not know how to breathe. He was not a breather. I know. I was so ready for Liv and Stabler to kiss. I was so excited, and it just didn't happen. I was like, I knew they were going to do that. They always do that. Teasing. They need to do Liv and Stabler like how they did Rollins and Carisi. Because I'm tired of waiting. Shit. I mean, shoot. Y'all didn't hear that? Wait, is this turned around? Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever cussed in a video, I think. Or on a stream. I'm very passionate about SVU, sorry. Okay. So Cyrus is taking a shower, and then I think we're gonna throw our party. And let's see. I also don't like the way that Stabler disrespected his superiors quite often. Quite often. Very, very often. His superior wasn't always right, but he was very out of pocket a lot of the time. And I was like, you need to calm up. Calm down. Calm it down, sir. And the way he talked to the DAs, oh my gosh. There was one episode, I don't know what episode it was, but he literally was so rude to one of the DAs. He looked like he was about to punch her in the face. I don't remember which DA it was, but I was like, you need help sometimes, because he was just very rude for no reason. I don't remember which DA it was. I wish I could remember. He looked like he was about to punch her. I just don't remember who it was. I'm like, you need to calm yourself. Calm yourself. Please. Breathe. You need some water? Please. I don't remember. Oh, I wish I could remember what DA it was. Okay, let's use the bathroom. All right, so now it's the daytime, so I am gonna have. Who the heck is this? Get out of our house. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a party, but I'm gonna open this real quick and put some stuff on the table. Let's do the shrimp cocktail, this carrot cake, and let's do the shrimp Alfredo. Actually, I'm gonna put the carrot cake in the middle. Or you know what? Hold on. I just thought of a really good idea. Let's put this here. Okay. He lost a lot doing this job. I don't blame him personally. Yeah, I know. Like, he lost his wife and like, but that was even later. I'm talking about like the early days, like very, very early. I feel like there's never been a time when Stabler has not had beef with like anybody. He's always beefing with somebody. He always disrespecting somebody. He just had no, I don't know. He was just a jerk. I like him in I just don't think he was meant for SVU. I love him in Organized Crime. He's actually my favorite character in Organized Crime. He's fantastic in that show. I just don't think the SVU was where he was supposed to be. Stabler hated authority because a lot of times he was right and the authorities were wrong. Yes, that's true. But there were also a lot of times when authority was right or wrong and the other detectives weren't disrespectful. Stabler is just very disrespectful. Doesn't matter who you are. He's very rude. Sometimes he'd be talking to people and I'm like, if somebody ever talked to me like that, we would be fighting. The way he talked to Olivia sometimes. And again, I'm talking about like old Stabler. Old Stabler. He's obviously grown a lot. Like a whole lot. I think he developed as a character a lot. He was very disrespectful. And again, I'm not saying I dislike him. I never said I didn't like him. I like his character. I just don't like him in SVU. Yes. He's meh. And I do like the seasons with him in it. Again, I like the seasons with him in it. I don't mind. But I just saying when people say like that the show is so much better with him in it, I'm like, but why? I don't mind the show without him in it. I don't miss him in the show. Being honest, he's yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Now, when we talk about him as an actor, he's fine. he's very and the guy who plays him seems really genuine and sweet. So yeah. He was too, like, yeah, I'm talking about like earlier Stabler. He was too much. I feel, oh my gosh, the dog's outside. They're fighting again, y'all. I think in like the last 2 seasons he was on SVU, he really growed a lot. He really showed growth and it was like a lot better in general. I'm talking about like super early seasons. He was just very disrespectful and very rude and not, he just, there's a way that you can talk to people. Even if you don't agree with everything that they say, there's a way that you can speak to people, and he just didn't speak to people kindly a lot of the time. A whole lot of the time. We're gonna throw, oh, actually, I don't know why I'm calling for services. Y'all are distracting me. Um, he even was kind of rude to Tutuola sometimes. With Tutuola, you put him in his place. But he's just, you know, some people, yeah, it was a little justified. But like the DA that he was disrespectful towards, I'm pretty sure she did not deserve to be talked like that. Okay. Let's see. And I'm not just talking about the victims either. Like his fellow detectives, he was very disrespectful to, very disrespectful to his superiors, very disrespectful to the DAs. Did I say the DAs already? Just in his earlier days, like I said, he's very like no care about anybody. Even sometimes he'd be very disrespectful to Liv, and she have to like clock him and be like, "Don't talk to me like that. Who the heck you think you are?" And I was like, "Yes, Olivia." Snap back at him. um he just had no filter, and not in a good way. Okay, I'm gonna invite all these people. Let's do Kendall, Rudy. Okay. Pool party. All right, so should we change the flavor to white? I feel like I always use dark chocolate. Let's do something different. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest about Velasco. This is so bad. I haven't been able to get into his personality because I'm so distracted about how fine he is. I know that's so bad. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Velasco is fine. So I to be honest, when he's on the screen, I don't really pay much attention. I know that's really bad of me. I'm sorry. But he's cool. I think the only person that's been on SVU that I just straight up have not liked at all, was that girl that they had. I think she was like there. She was there for a very, very, very short time, and she was there when I think Velasco was there too. I don't remember her name though. See, that's how much I just didn't care about her character in the slightest. I don't even remember her name. Why won't you swim? Where is she? Is she stuck somewhere? No? Okay, well then go swim in the pool, girl. Fine, let's go slide down the water slide. Okay, there we go. Alright. And then... where are all of the guests? Who is this guy? Dude, like, how can the paparazzi just come in our house? Goodbye. Sorry. Alright, let's go slide. I'm gonna put everybody in the pool. I'm kind of scared though because of the last stream where the sim died. Oh my god. This is the jam. Alright, so our party should be starting soon. Velasco is pretty nice on the eyes. Yes, very much so. Very much so. I think Carisi is probably the best male detective that they've had on the show since Stabler. Well, obviously, of course, Tutuola. Again, he's my favorite, so I think I have a bias towards him. His story and his background is just so interesting. I love the episodes when his son is in the episodes. I love like his character growth, like with the way he treated his son. I love how he was originally a jerk, definitely, but he has definitely shown that he loves his son and has grown as a person, and I love that about him. I love to see his growth. See, what is happening? Is there like not enough space? Because I feel like they should be able to swim with no problem. Sorry guys about the dogs. Yeah, we don't need any more swim deaths. We really don't. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here because maybe there's just not enough room. Put this here. And put this here. Let's try that. I know. That was the worst. I like Muncie. I don't, because I remember Muncie because I think she was in the other Law and Order. It wasn't Muncie, it was the other girl. She always wore a ponytail. I cannot think of her name and it's gonna bother me. Okay. Finally, where are all of our guests? Hello? Is this game being glitchy? Is that what's happening? And also, why doesn't she have a swimsuit on? Sorry guys, I'm gonna go into Create a Sim real quick and see why she doesn't have a swimsuit on and she has on her pajamas. Okay. Oh, did I set pajamas as her swimwear? Oh my god. This is cute. Like I said, I'm so sorry for everybody who's watching this stream afterwards. I could talk about SVU all day. I love Finn and Liv's relationship. I do too. I feel like also Finn was a good person in the show because he literally was close with everybody. Like everybody loved Finn. I don't think there was a detective that didn't like Finn. Well, Stabler was kind of rude to him. Another reason for me not to like Stabler. But for the most part, like Finn was pretty good with all of the detectives. And he was just a good guy. I just like him a lot. Leave us alone. Who's getting a phone call? It's probably something about our celebrity status. Honestly, I kind of wish I did make them celebrities because it's kind of annoying. Okay. Cat. That was her name. It was Cat. I knew. I was like, I knew. Ugh. I was not a big fan of Cat. Okay. So is our party just not happening? What's going on here? Or did nobody show up? That's so rude. We made all this food just for people not to show up? I made the party at 5, didn't I? Oh, that's... Oh, no! Oh, that is so rude! That is so rude. So we throw a party, nobody shows up, and then yesterday we threw a party and everybody left. I hate this game. I'm about to exit and play The Sims 2. I'm over this game. Y'all are rude. Okay. I'll try one more time. That is so disrespectful. I cannot believe nobody showed up. We invited so many people. The people better come to this one. Okay. I did not get all this food for nothing. I want to get some pool floaties. I'm so sorry, guys, if you can hear that dog. Yeah, Kat was a meh filler character. Yeah, I was not a fan. I mean, it even took me a little bit to get like to get used to Rollins and to really like love her. Um and now Rollins one of my favorite characters that SVU's ever had. But oh god, her sister was a mess. Not a mess, but shit, her sister always made her almost lose her job. I was like, oh my gosh. But her sister had her own demons she had to work out, and you know, but I just thought it was crazy how much her sister literally almost risked her job all the time. We're gonna move. Yay, we can relax on these little floaties. Let's see. So then they don't die on me. Okay. Finally! Is somebody showing up? Yay! Hello, party guests! Get in my house! Yay! People actually showed up! Now get back here! Yay! Hello, everyone! Let's give her a friendly introduction. Hello! Oh, he's cute. Hi. We're gonna say hello to our new daughter-in-law. And oh my gosh, she has the Karam last name. That's so cute. I actually do need to change her name though. What? I'm over it. Are you kidding me right now? How did you have a blast? The party was 5 seconds. And the food spoiled. Oh my god. That's what I get for saying those things about Stabler. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay, well, that party was a big fail. And I'm very sad about it. We literally spent all day trying to throw this party. Well, I guess we'll eat together as a family then. Nobody wants to party today, apparently. Apparently. There's some glitching going on. What is happening? They don't want to party with us. It's so rude. I feel so disrespected. Alexis Karam is disgusted by the spoiled food in her inventory. Whatever, girl. Whatever. I can't believe everybody left our party. That is so rude. Jerks. Whatever, fine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have the girls do some bonding time. So let's go and get a painting done. Yes, Justin, they left again. And I'm very upset about it. It's so rude. We bought all that food just for them to leave. Okay. I'm gonna have Alexis come over here and just kind of talk to Cyrus. We're gonna encourage him to improve some of his skills. Since it is a Saturday, the kids can kind of stay up a little bit later. So we're gonna encourage both of the kids to improve their skills. And then I think you know what, Mom? Why don't you help him out and feed all of his pets? Because she's a good mom. She's going to help out. What should we name our new turtle? He's brown. Look at him. He's so cute. What should we name him? I was thinking about Torty. Torty. Because we have Monty, Remy. Oh, we didn't name this turtle either. Guys, we gotta think of some names for our turtles. What's the turtle, the old turtle's name from Finding Nemo? I forgot. Myrtle the turtle. I actually kind of like that. Okay, let me. Oh, Brownie's cute too. Okay, we'll name this one Brownie. And then this one will be Myrtle. Let's turn his... Okay. Myrtle. Okay. And all of their stuff is good. Their cages are clean, which is a good sign. I think I'm gonna actually have her read some of the recipe books that I bought because she still does need to learn some new recipes, and I would love for her to get the shrimp Alfredo and stuff so we can start cooking those. What did the Karams do? Do they not want to be friends with the famous family? I don't know. I don't know. They're disrespecting us. I don't understand why they don't want to like hang out with us or whatever. It's so rude. Cyrus, you're supposed to be improving your skills, buddy, because you have no skills. Oh, he can paint. Good for you. What skill can I get him into? Because like I said, he's really into like his animals. That's kind of like his thing. So I don't know what a good skill would be to like combat that. I don't know. Fine, let's just play catch with Simone. And then the girls are doing their paintings, which is so cute. Look at them, adorable. They're so cute. And Alexis has learned how to make fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah. Her back, your back is sore? You're fatigued? From doing what, girl? From going to the pool? Will you guys go play catch? What is happening here? Okay. Okay, so everything's just glitched, apparently. Are you stuck? No. You guys just don't want to play catch. All right, fine. Do you have the painting mod? I don't think so. I don't remember. Isn't that sad? Is there something wrong with the... Like, why can't she get up the stairs? What's happening here? I think it's Simone that's glitched. Reset Sim, Simone. Okay, now can you go up here? No. What the heck is wrong with you? Advanced, reset. Okay. Hopefully that'll bring her back. I think there's something wrong with like this spot here. I don't know. I'll have to look at it when the stream's over. But now can they play catch? Oh, Celia has reached level 8. Yes. Our queen. All right. Okay, and then are they playing now? They are. Good. Her painting looks so good. Finish your painting. Oh, you're too tired? Okay, fine. Go to bed then. Wait, Johnny has a party? Oh, but they're so tired. Plus, you missed our party. Screw you. I'm not going to your party. Oh my God. All right. We're going to go to sleep after we finish these recipe books. And then I guess the kids could probably go to bed too. Let's go to sleep. And who else? Go to sleep. Okay. Everybody's going to bed. This save has been a glitchy mess today. All right. And then come on. Make her get out before she drowns. That would be so tragic. Could you imagine? Oh my God, I would literally cry. I would literally cry. Because I cannot lose these Sims. I cannot. I will not. I shan't not. No! Guys, I was literally just about to save and my game crashed. Why? Why must they do this to me? Oh my God. Oh no. Is all your furniture CC on your Tumblr page? Yes, it is. All right. Well. No. I wanted to stream longer, but I'm like, at this point, I might as well just end the stream because my game crashed. Because it's going to take just as long to reopen the game. Gotta love The Sims 3, you guys. Gots to love The Sims 3. All right, well, I guess I will go ahead and end the stream right on here because, yeah, the game crashed and it would just take just as long to reopen it and all that stuff. So I don't, since the game crashed, I don't really know. I'll probably still upload this stream. But anyways, you guys, I want to thank you all for joining me today and for hanging out with me. I will be back to stream on probably Wednesday. If I do, I'm going to stream The Sims 2 because obviously The Sims 3 does not like me. And yeah, so anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. If you guys have not seen Legacy Challenge Season 3, Episode 1, please make sure to check it out because I'm sure it'll be a good time. You'll love it, you'll live it, you'll like it. And I love the episode and I loved filming it. So thank you guys so much for joining me and for hanging out with me today. And I will see you guys very, very soon on a Wednesday for another stream.